I just want to share the reality of like trying to build a business while living in a van is just not ideal. I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of hard. My phone doesn't work. It won't charge now because it's overheating because it's too hot in the van. Because it's so hot in here. So everything's like a lot slower than you think it would be. Nothing ever goes as expected and I'm always disappointed. I just think mentally I might not survive. Hopefully I will show this video in the future when everything works out and everyone's like, wow, you're so lucky. But I want to record the hard parts. It's really hard starting over. Vibration. Morning, I'm gonna take you with me today. It's gonna be a pretty unconventional day in the van because I actually am going to a Pilates studio to record some classes, maybe surfing, not sure. Gotta do some work stuff and then I'm gonna prep my van to leave the country on Saturday morning. I slept here last night, so I hadn't slept here before, so it took me a while to go to sleep. I wasn't sure of some of the noises and stuff. I have been quite privileged lately of sleeping in the same place, so you kind of get used to it. Yeah, it's good to have a little adventure. I am blinded by the sun. Staying in one place sometimes gets a bit too much, but my goal is to build my business, so I need to stay in one place. I'm gonna make one video here before it gets too hot and too busy. It's already getting a bit busy. Outfit changes because I spilled coffee. I had great visions of making Pilates videos outside on the beach, but you have to take into consideration the sun, tide, the wind, people. Okay, I think I have like 4 minutes before the tide washes me away. I'm just heading to the studio to record some Pilates classes. So I'm renting this place by hour, which is good, but it means I have to do like 2 hours straight of Pilates to try and get my money's worth. Yeah, let's go get food first because the crackers I ate for dinner last night will not fuel me for 2 hours of exercise. So I didn't close the door. No. Oh my god, my floor is broken. Vanlife, huh? Oh, she's hot today, guys. She's hot today. I'm leaving my van and my whole house in Portugal to fly back to Ireland, and it just started raining in Portugal. I thought I was going to get one nice day of sun before I went back to the rain. Obviously not. Does anyone else panic in a shop when you're hungry and you don't know what you want? So everything is so expensive. How does anyone afford food these days? I always panic in shops. I'm always like, okay, let's get something that won't make you feel sick or like bloated when you have to go teach Pilates. And I did the exact opposite. Okay, let's go. We're gonna be late. How do you be late when you don't have anything to do and you live in a moving vehicle? At this studio, but I'm just gonna go write out my classes in the back. So starting a business is hard. Starting a business alone is hard. Starting a business after you had one and then left it is hard. Starting a business with no money is hard. Starting a business in a van, like the laptop doesn't. There's people. I'm shy. I can do it like this and then they think I'm just talking to myself. Yeah, so basically I need to use my data from my mobile. Sometimes my phone doesn't work because it's dying all the time, and then if you charge it, it won't charge because it's overheating because it's in the van. So it's like too hot to charge, so then you can't use that. So everything's like a lot slower than you think it would be. That's one of the struggles of trying to work in a van. I see so many people do it online, but I think most of them are American and they have like what's that guy, Elon Musk's dish thing on their roof. They have internet, I don't know, they have nice vans. Maybe I have a nice van, we won't complain about the van. Yeah, I don't know, it's definitely hard. You know what's also hard? Not doing this, going back home. I would have to live with my parents and I would have to also start all over again, like get my clients back and stuff like that. I just think mentally I might not survive. For now, this is my hair. 1 class done, 3 more to go. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I should have been keeping up my fitness a little bit more. Sometimes I'm really out of breath doing this. Also, mirrors. I had not seen a mirror in my van in, I don't know, I hadn't really looked in a mirror full length in, I don't know, 5 months. And now I'm like looking in full mirrors, watching myself in classes. I don't think we are designed as a species to just be staring at ourselves as much as we do. Anyway, 3 more classes to go. Wish me luck. And give yourself a clap. Oh my God. That was meant to be a 20-minute cardio and I could only do 10 because it's so hot in here. I'm dripping. That is a wrap. 4 videos done. Back in the van. Oh, it's hot. 34 degrees. My God. Anyways, now I eat food. I don't think I'm gonna go surfing because I think the waves are not doing whatever they're supposed to. And I can't surf on my own. I need a babysitter due to my lack of skills. So let's eat food and make decisions. Never make decisions hungry. Never make decisions hungry. I said it before and I'll say it again. Never make decisions hungry. Look at that view, baby. Yeah, baby. I just have to bring in my laptop to my friend's caravan while he's at work. I'm just gonna sit here for 2 hours hopefully, make a coffee obviously, and get some work done. This is like one major problem with living in the van. So hard to work, and I think this is why it's taking me so long to do anything productive, and I'm feeling feeling slightly frustrated by how slow everything is, especially when like I'm not on a unlimited budget. Like I kind of had enough saved for 3 months and we're now I think at the end of month 5, so it's getting very stressful, but I'm also refusing to give up. So thank God for this place. I swear I don't think I would actually survive. Like I can go to cafes, but then you're paying money and you're looking for parking and everything just takes so much longer than you think it would. Anyways, making coffee. So I lost you yesterday. Basically I just ended up sitting at the laptop for so long, things weren't working out. I eventually got it working. Nothing ever goes as expected and I'm always disappointed, but that's life. So yeah, now I just need to keep pushing on. I don't know where this will continue or how I will do or if it will fail, but at least I want to just share the journey with people and not just like the success stories that are all over the internet, like how I make €1 million from never leaving my house, or like how I make €1 billion traveling the world. Like I just want to show like what actually it is like to start like as a real human being. But anyway, now I'm going to Ireland in the morning and I'm nowhere near the airport and I've nothing packed. So bye, love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. What I'm trying to say is basically this is the hard part and I know I will get through it because I have no choice to get through it, but there for a while I just felt so bad at everything. Like it's a little bit 5 steps backwards, you know, but also it's what I need to do to start again. So yeah, it was just a lot of new things and I just felt bad at everything. Starting surfing, I just felt so bad at it, but I was like, used to do sports all my life and now I've started this sport that I actually am afraid of water, so what the hell, like it was just new, you know. And I think definitely talking to my friends made me feel so much better. Like, and especially in this situation, I feel like no one wants to listen to me complain because they're like, shut up, you're in Portugal, you have good weather and you're not working. Anyways, everything was hard. Everything is hard and life is hard and there is a lot harder things in life and a lot of other people have got a much harder life, but yeah. Anyways, I'll probably never post this, that was really long.